deserved standing ovation. Magical.
Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fast. In there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him. Quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Yelich. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And the count will be full. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-1, here it is. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Burns is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set and the pitch. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The set and the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number
from
10.
the stretch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The catcher.
Omar Narvaez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away.
Hang on.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the run away from first.
The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Check swing, called strike. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, second base.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Now back, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Happ is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he fouls this one off. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now the pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Craig Kimbrell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Swung on and missed. That strike two.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Still 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for strike number 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He takes the turn and heads for second, and that'll hit off the ivy out there, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Dan Winkler is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looks for the fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitch has fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces from the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Hayward. Into the bleachers and gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chris Davinsky is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
To the plate now, George Springer. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the power hitting catcher. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Chris Bryant now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes. A 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The first baseman, number 10, lefty Correa.
Rowan Wick enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Kyle Tucker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kyle Tucker.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now.
Leading off.
Tommy Edman will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And it good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he fouls this one off. Osuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back off the LED board and gone. Ryan Presley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Digging in, Omar Narvaez.
Lead off for the Astros. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit hard towards second. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Avisail Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled on the ground to short. Kipnis on to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Striding into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Freddie Peralta. If the man called. On to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Count remains full. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Two and one. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brandon Woodruff comes on here looking to get the final 2 out. Outs and earn the save. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hops this one up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Brad Peacock gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Struck him out. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To 2-2 now. Slow roller left side. Bregman has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up. McCullers has a play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Kipnis has it, and there are 2 away now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here now the 2-2. Kyle Schwarber, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So Paul. DeYoung digs in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Runner goes for second. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you're going to swing.
And not in time as the run scores. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2
Big
strikes.
pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the 17th.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he got him swinging. Jason Hayward is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian
Pitch popped up.
Yelich.
Bryant is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Chopper foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Number 53.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Up high. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And it's fouled away. Schwarber at third. Kipnis at second. Happ on at first with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So 1-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And that's the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looped over toward first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway after seeing a lively fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses 1-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater,
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Paul DeYoung. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
No outs, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Jason Kipnis. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. To 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Ian Happ. First offering on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. Narvaez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he got him. First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's popped up. Kipnis is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Goldschmidt takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Bryant at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the hook.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and top of the 3rd set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now another 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Ian.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Happ normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Skied into very shallow right. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Fastball was too much for him there. Wind up and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The designated hitter, Paul.
Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Next count, 2-2.
Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Next to the outfield, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Foul. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Devin Williams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Devin Williams.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Williams, originally from the state of Missouri, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2.
1 ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Avisail Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Alec Mills answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And likely nothing up at 3rd, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The right fielder, number 12, Kyle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Peacock gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Houston, number 41, Brad.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here now the 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Dan Winkler comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Kipnis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped toward the second baseman. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it. And there's 1 down now. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And the 3rd baseman makes the play. That ends the... So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hap is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Pedro Strop takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Kyle Tucker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Little dribbler down the line. The 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71.
Javier Baez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now. David Bodie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Number 13.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clean.
Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.